Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorials. If you saw my last two, they were on how to build a tf2 capture point map. Um, if you saw them and tried to use them during a map and saw they don't work, this is a video you need. This is a must-see video if you saw the other two and are trying to make a capture point map. Because we're going to be building a control point or team control point master. And that's just what controls everything. It's a team control point master. Name's self-explanatory. So to get one, to get it, you need a entity or a prop, whatever. I'm not thinking straight. You can go down and name error and go to team control point master. Name team control. Now you don't have to name it team control. I'm just naming it. It's your choice on what you name it. Start disabled. No. So you need to leave that as it is. You don't want to start disabled. Icon base. Just leave these two as they are, and stuff. So you just don't mess with them. All right, cap layout. First, let's hit apply. Remember how in my previous tutorials I was telling you go here or in the flag that the index number was needed? Well, that's what this we're leading up to. The index number is going to tell how the cap points are going to lay out at the bottom of your screen when you're on a map. The little squares down at the bottom, it tells you it tells you, not you, the game, how they're laid out. So if we go back here, alright, so you can lay them out in multiple ways. Let's go to SourceWiki to show you what to do. Alright, so if you lay them, there are multiple ways to lay them out. You could lay two on the top, one on the bottom, like so. You put a 0. I don't know if you put spaces in between. You can try. I don't know. So 0 to 1, so that'd be 0. So it'd be like that. 1, 2, 3 dash or comma 0 to 4. So 1 and 3 on the top, 2 or 0 to 4 on the bottom, and stuff like that. When you put a comma, that's gonna make another row of it's gonna just make another row for the other ones to go to. So like this as these are 1 comma, so there you got 2 rows. Now with this one, it's got 2 commas, 3 rows. So 1 and 0 or 0 and 1 on the bottom or top. Blech. 0 and 1 on the top, 2 is in the middle, and 3 and 4 on the bottom. And then you can have fun like this. Make that. It's just your choice. But since we have 3 points, I think we'll just do this. No, I'll just put 0, 1, 2. I know, maybe lame, but it's not. There's not many points, so no. 0 space 1 space 2. Don't put in space. Try it without spaces. I can't say if it needs a space or not. Alright, restrict team from winning. So you can choose whether a team can lose or win. I'm just gonna leave it neither. If you want a control point, or not control point, if you want to do achievement map, I would set it to I would just set it to 1 team. I'll have to figure that out, but just for basic orange maps or regular capture point games, leave it to neither, so both teams can win. Switch teams on map win. I'm not sure. Just leave it as no, or I guess you could. It just, I guess, switches teams. I really don't know. I don't mess with that. You can if you want. Scoring type, added team score for each round 1. So like when the round's in, it says you win success, or success you win. And the little box tells you the top 3 players of that round. Well, and has the points above it, that's what it'll add to. So leave that as it is. What else can you add? Or you could do add a one for each control point captured, but we're just gonna leave for round one. Um, play all rounds before change level. Um, change normally. Change level after many rounds have been. Now just leave it changed normally. Now I don't know what this is. Rate at which to give partial cap points for area captures. I don't know what that is. Don't mess with it. I say just leave it as it is. And now with all this, you should have a working cap point or capture point system. Um, that's pretty much it. That's how you build a capture point system. Now you can add more, less. Just watch my previous tutorials and you'll know. Now, since we're on the subject of capture points, some of you might should go test your map, and if you're beginners, you're just watching this, whatever, and not meaning to insult you beginners, but you go test it right away, and when you're in there, you see black and purple dots on the base. You're wondering, why is this happening? I didn't put that there. Well, the reason why is because your map has no light. So what you need to do is add it in another entity, highlight it, or make it, or select it, excuse me, and go to I've got to remember, but it's okay. Light environment, and if I'm right, it becomes a little sun, and now with this pitch, just leave everything as it is. Now with this, put it at the top of your map, and now you should not encounter those nasty little black and white or black and purple dots on your capture point. That's what I've heard. I have not tested it. I should have tested it before this video, but oh well. It's always good to put light in your maps, because if you don't, you just like if you have buildings, they won't have shadows. The source engine will just add light for you, and it's just not good. And if you put your maps on the internet for people to download, they're not going to get good ratings. So make sure you add light. Alright, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with more later. I guess that's it. Cheers. See you later.